He wasn't feeling well earlier after we went shopping and went to eat. Oh, cool. I appreciate y'all. Y'all keeping up with me. Yeah, Sheree is kind of trifling this season. I don't know what her deal is. And then the whole thing about Tyrone, like I told y'all, I feel like she's the one who sent those people pictures out this summer. The pictures of her and Tyrone that hit the net. I messed up his stomach. I think I did. I think I did mess up his stomach. I'm sorry. I'm messing up everybody's stomach. It's all my fault. Upbeat is great though. Upbeat is amazing. You guys, you have. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people's like it's expensive, but a lot of times it's more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat junk. I mean, you can spend $2 on a hamburger all day long and be full, but I'd rather spend $20 on a salad these days, anyway. Yeah, the Bone Collector title is crazy. Her wearing Bone Collector t-shirts. Sheree don't know what she want to do, child. She don't know what she want to do. And why won't this video load? You got the notification from my YouTube. It's blurry. I told you I'm just trying it out. I'll probably delete it. I just wanted to do it at the same time to see if it will work. I look very, very blurry because the YouTube video is coming from my laptop. Do you think Nene is jealous of Kenya and Cynthia's friendship? A little, probably, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know that she's jealous of the friendship so much as it just seems now that that Cynthia is taking up for Kenya. Like everything Nene says, Cynthia says the opposite. You know what I'm saying? As far as Nene questioning the marriage, and Cynthia was like, yes, she's married. Or, when they was talking about Kenya at Nene's house, and she was like, we all should do this for Kenya. And it's like, why should we all do this for Kenya? I don't know what was going on with Cairo and Sheree. That whole situation is kind of weird. That whole situation is kind of weird. Hey, Miss Queen, I see you on YouTube. I appreciate you. Do I look blurry? I look blurry on YouTube. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my background or something. I need to go turn on my ring light. You just finished watching on the West Coast? Good. Now I can feel free to type up my stuff. If I can get this dang video to upload. That's true, Calicola. That's true. But I mean, you expect your friends to take up for you. And she, I guess she feels some kind of way because now she's not taking up for her. She's taking up for Kenya instead of her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like all inclusive. It's like now it's like you need to do this for Kenya. Oh, thank you, Fanangle. Thank you. Maybe. I mean, I heard over the summer that Cynthia met him before everybody else, but I still think Kenya is playing coy. I think she wants people to question it because it keeps the buzz in the news. I was about to tweet it tonight, but then I was like, I'll save it to the Barcelona trip. But the same post I did about Kenya not going on the Barcelona trip and why she didn't go and how the producers were kind of upset with her because of the way she's been keeping the marriage a secret and keeping the information, keeping her husband out of the cameras and all of that. She feels some kind of way. I mean, they feel some kind of way. They always mad at me on Straight from the A, child. They always mad. But what they didn't know is that, hold on, let me see if I can pull it up on my iPad. Because I didn't even put it in the post. Actually, somebody sent it to me later. The Kenya's name, it was in the Daily Report. And I said that in my tweet tonight. Her, the house listing was in the Daily Report, but she paid it after that, but it was still there. Where is it? Hold on. It is right here. See if I can pull it up. It is right here. You can see it. Kenya Summer Moore. See that? So yeah. I don't know if I can show it on the YouTube. It says it right there, but it's backwards. But it was in the daily report. The listing of foreclosures to be sold on the courthouse steps in December. So it wasn't a lie, as some people are saying it was. See, it was November. There's a date up there. November. Yeah, she paid for it after people started talking about it. So, that made it a non-story, that she paid it late or whatever. But it was still in there to be sold. So, people say, I'm spreading lies about her. It's not a lie, child. It was not a lie. Yeah, the Fulton County Daily Report that publishes the notices and court notices and all of that junk. I am saved. Hey, boss lady. I think she does stuff on purpose too, Fennec. I really do. Yes, that was the producer that you saw outside who pulled Kim outside. That is Michael Beck. Hey, Joy. Joy Jet. So I don't know. This season just kind of is irking me. It's not giving. I'm just not inspired. Like, for it to be the 10th season, I feel like they should have came hard. It should have been a lot better than what it is right now. It just feels like, a season 6 or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a season 10 where, it's all glitz and glamour and everyone's, happy and doing their thing. It's just a bunch of bull crap. You think it's run its course, Miss Love? I don't know. I mean, that could be true. I mean, it has been on a long time, but there are shows that have been on longer too. Hold on. Hey, Diva Ty, I see you on YouTube. I'm trying to see everybody. Right. I mean, it was a small amount, so I mean, it wasn't a big deal. It was just, it was just a story. To me, it was just a story. I didn't feel like she was going to lose her house in no kind of way. So, you're over it now too, Diva Ty? I put water in it and some kind of curl stuff for natural hair. Even though, it's not my hair, but some curl defining stuff I put on the ends to make it less dry. Who won't make it to next season? Well, let Kim tell it. Kenya won't. I think I'm thinking Porsha and maybe Sheree. But I'm thinking Porsha. Kenya and Porsha, you think, Mrs. Gates? We need to start taking bets right now. But I know at least one person is gone for sure. I know that for sure, for a fact. I just don't know which one person it is. I did interact with Lisa Wu. I talked to Lisa. I actually took a picture of her. It's on my Instagram. You think Portia's gone? Yeah, I don't think Kenya's gone yet. I mean, they may be mad at her or whatever, but I don't think she's gone yet. But if they're cutting from the top down, I think she might be the next to go, though, because Porsha is kind of at the bottom of the pay scale. You think Porsha too? Yeah. Thank you, sweet and sour. You missed Lisa Wu? Lisa Wu was on TV. She was on Hollywood Divas, the show that not too many people watch. Kenya does have a slick mouth, but I mean, as much as we hate her, I think that's why, she gets the numbers up, because we hate her so much. We're gonna watch her and just see what she's gonna do next. She's a polished asshole, I guess you could say. But how much does Porsha get paid? I have to look it up. Hold on, let me see. From what the rumor mill is. I don't know if she's at 1 million yet. He said 175. I thought she was like around, wasn't she around 800, 700? I don't know. Let me see. From the rumor mill from last year, the beginning of last year. Yeah, she was at the bottom. She was 700,000 last year, and Sheree was 800,000 last year. So if they got a raise, you know, they may be around the same or a little bit more. Cynthia was 1.2, and this is from the rumor mill. Now, you know, I don't know what these people make. Phaedra was making 1.3 before she got fired. Kenya 1.4. Candy was at 1.8. And remember, Nene was trying to get like 4 this season. I don't think she got it, but I don't know why Bravo is trying to promote Kim. I have no idea. I think Kim is horrible. I think she is the scum of the earth. And I'm not going to say allegedly because that's how I feel. Like the way she speaks, what she said, the way she came in Nene's house, you know, with her red cups, yelling and screaming, bitch this, bitch that, open the door, bitch, and all of, you know, it was just a lot. And I felt like she brought that energy there. And it's crazy to say, you know, most people would be like, oh, the black women are ghetto. No, that one white woman was ghetto on this Housewives show that includes all black women. And it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's why they have her on there, because it's such an oxymoron. But I just think she just needs to go. She just needs to go. Why did she throw the glass at Kenya? I have no idea. But remember, I was on Periscope when it happened. That video is actually on YouTube when, you know, me and Quad was sitting there talking and we heard them screaming at each other. Next thing you know, we heard a glass. And so that in itself, I would have kicked her out. You know, I was kind of upset to see Nene go outside and hug her or whatever, because I'm like, wait a minute. You think she was high? That may be true. That may be true. Is Croy trade? I have no idea. I do believe she is racist. I do believe she is racist. I do believe that her daughter is racist. I mean, it's just a lot. Like, Sweetie told me some things when I did that interview with her. Brielle told me some things. Well, Brielle told me some things when I did that write-up about Brielle and the Confederate flag, and you know the things that Brielle was saying in her comments that led me to believe that she felt the same way as her mom does, allegedly. So Kim is a liar. Kim has been lying for a long time, just like about Roachgate. Remember Roachgate? And she went on every single show saying that she did not send that text message. And it came out that, well, it came out on Straight from the A anyway, that she sent it to all the women on the cast. And, you know, Nene's the one, she was saying that Nene's the one that sent it out. How did Nene send it out how would she get it from Kim's phone? So she's been lying. She lies about a lot of things. She lied about cancer. She lied about her wigs. She lied about everything. Yeah, trying to stay relevant. But, I mean, she got a lot of stuff to sell, so. She went on Larry King. What did she talk about on Larry King? I don't remember that one. I'm looking up stuff. She did. She took a picture of the car, you know, while Nene was in the mall. The whole thing about, you know, Brielle, she held on to that. And she didn't send that out till they were in Barcelona. That was months after the white party. So why would you hold on to this evidence against Nene when it wasn't no beef between you and Nene? No, her husband's not in the NFL anymore. He's not playing for any teams right now. He's actually pretty out of shape from what we've seen on Snapchat. Her come up. Yeah, she's jealous of Nene's lifestyle. She's jealous of the house. She's jealous of the car. And right after she saw that car, she went and got her one. She went and traded in her car, leased her a 2-door Bentley. She got 6 kids. What do you need a 2-door Bentley for? I mean, it's not my business. It's not my money, but tell Kim to roll the tapes back. Mm. But did you see her snap? Let me see if I can pull it up. She said, on her snap that, oh, I can't do it online. Dang. That that bitch caused her to act that way. Hold on. Yeah, she did lie on her snap. That's what I was trying to find. Because I was like, girl, what's she talking about? What are you talking about? And she looked a mess.
Okay, you guys, don't forget to tune into Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight, 8 p.m. on Bravo. I'm not overly happy with my behavior or even how I come across, but when you talk about my kids, it just brings me to another level. It really, especially because it was an inside joke with Chrissy Teigen and I. So anyhow, just remember that you're seeing 10 minutes of a 4-hour party as well, and this is the first last time that bitch will ever be able to bring me to that level. So
right, like Chrissy Teigen didn't even know what the hell you was talking about. It's an inside joke about Brielle blowing John Legend. That's an inside joke. Okay, girl. Exactly, and you sent it on Twitter. She is always playing the victim. And Croy always waiting in the car. That was, and that's the problem that a lot of the ladies are having. Like, all of their husbands can't come to every taping. You don't think they want their family around all the time? Did they want their kids and their husband at every taping? Of course they do, but they can't. Imagine if Nene brought Greg and Brent and Bryson to every party, or if Candy brought, Riley and Todd to every party. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't bring their kids to every party. Who does that? Well, let Kim tell it. Her show is so successful, and y'all are watching it. And it's one of the top shows on Friday night. She complained about Greg driving Nene to her. Croy is her bodyguard, I guess. I don't know who watches that show. I don't watch it. I've never seen it. And I'm not going to see it. I guess. You don't watch TV on no Friday. Right. Who does? Sunday is my only day. And I think I missed The Walking Dead. Is The Walking Dead still on? That's what I need to watch tonight. Yeah, Candy does. I mean, but she doesn't bring them to all the parties and things like that. But I guess, Candy does travel with the Candy Coated Clique. Carmen and Don Juan be right there. You're right. I don't know why Married to Medicine is on Friday. I don't know. I did catch it tonight, though, for the first time, only because it came on Sunday. And it was that Quad and Dr. G situation is kind of interesting. Because I had my own thoughts about that. But, me and Quad don't see eye to eye. But at the end of the day, like, I was like, are you serious, Quad? Like, you're pissed off at the man for saying that he takes care of you when he has been taking care of you before you got the show? Like, I don't understand what she was pissed off about. I don't think you're crazy that you miss Phaedra, because Phaedra did bring a lot of, snappy one-liners and everything. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Phaedra wasn't honest about her situation either, her dating life or her, she wasn't really honest. Her kids were cute. We like seeing her with the kids, but you know, I just wish she would have been a lot more open and been a lot more of herself than she was on the show, because trust me, what y'all saw wasn't even a tenth of Phaedra's true personality. Not even a tenth of it. So, you know, 'cause I've been cursed out by Phaedra many a time. Many a time. You think Phaedra has terrible character? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that lady character, but hey, Patty Ann. She did. Hold on, let me close my door. You don't think Phaedra is honest? I mean, you know, most lawyers are a little bit deceitful. Married to Medicine versus the Housewife. What do you mean? I mean, I might do a post on Married to Medicine only because I saw it today, but I don't normally watch it. And, you know, the drama with their husbands is interesting to me in that, you know, especially that situation with Quad, only because I know Quad be out in the clubs and everything else while, you know, without her husband. It's like, girl, is you married or aren't you? So, I mean, I just got a different take on the whole situation. I do know Mariah. I don't know her well, but I know her. And I saw that she'll be back next week. The Queen Square had Phaedra on the docket. Uh-oh, what she do now? Where does the series go from here? That's an interesting question. That is an interesting question. I mean, because the kids are, you know, grown and leaving. They've all pretty much bought their houses and everything. I don't see any of them doing, like, I don't know, any major projects or whatever. I don't know. Where would I take it? I mean, Atlanta is bigger than the Housewives show you. It's bigger than just, you know, the girls and the gays hanging at the mall. So, I mean, there's a lot of interesting places it can go. First, they would need some younger cast members. And I believe they would need some younger married cast members. I'm sure they can find some people in their 30s who are young, married, with money, doing big things. And I think that once they do that, we would be open up to a whole different demographic. You know, besides the people who are out in Duluth and just throwing theme parties every now and then. Why aren't they showing Quad's talk show? I don't know. Because it's a different network, probably. Quad's talk show. You're right. It's on a different network. I mean, all of them live out in Duluth. Like, every last one of them except Candy and who else? That's it. Well, Sheree and Kenya is Sandy Springs. Cynthia is Sandy Springs now. Cynthia used to live in the city. She doesn't anymore. And Nene is in Duluth. So, yeah, Kim is in Alpharetta. Like, who's in Atlanta? Like, besides me. So, it's interesting. Of course, I love Mexicans. We all black. Why they're not in Atlanta? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they come inside the perimeter occasionally, but for the most part, you know, they all moved out. You know, everybody want a big house, and big houses are cheaper outside the perimeter. In Atlanta, Georgia, they are. Hell, most people can't afford to stay inside the city anyway. It's high. You know, y'all think Atlanta is cheap to live. It is not. Duluth is north of Atlanta. Very, very north of Atlanta. We have what's called a perimeter, Alex. We have 20, which runs in the center. 75, 85, 20 runs east and west, 75, 85 runs north and south, and 285 is a circle. And basically anything outside of that circle is considered outside of Atlanta, and it's a lot cheaper. McDonough is way south. You don't bark at me, dog. Who is going to be the next Atlanta mayor? I hope Keisha Lance Bottoms. I hope, I pray. That's who I'm voting for. What you mean make money like me? I don't make a whole lot of money. I just bought my houses when, you know, a long time ago. Especially the townhouse I bought downtown, I bought in 06. 06, I think. Your sister lives in Nene and Porsha. Yeah, it's far. It's out there. It's a good little drive. But then once you get out there, you don't have to come inside because, you know, they have all the malls and all the same, most of the same stores that are in the inner cities are out there. I'm never going to be on Sister Circle. Child, why y'all want me to be on the Sister Circle? As much shade as I throw to the Sister Circle, they don't want me on there. I like Rashawn, though. I really like Rashawn Ali. Hey, big sexy 71. Y'all are so funny. They don't need me. What they need me for? They're doing just fine on their own. I just sit at home on my computer all day like I do now. I am just fine. Like Mary J. Blige say. Y'all so petty. Y'all so petty. What? As always, what you want? You want me to be messy? Why do you want me to be messy? You like to see Mariah on the Housewives? That'd be interesting. That would be really interesting. Here you go, Alex. What you want me to be petty about? Let's see, 10 minutes of petty. I don't even have a watch on. What you want me to be petty about? Lisa Nicole on Housewives. I have fun. I get my joy watching you, Alex, because you're such a expert at it. That's called keeping it real. I feel like I keep it real. For the most part, I keep it real with y'all. Where Josh? Let me see where Josh is. Hold on, let me see. See if he'll answer if I call. He's not gonna answer. What time is it? 12:30. He might be asleep. I told you he wasn't feeling well. Oh, no Josh tonight. He getting some. Look, I don't know what Josh get. He might be. I'm not. That's all that matters to me. Not yet. Which housewife do I like least other than Kim? It's a tie between Kenya and Porsha. I haven't heard from Mr. Got Shot. Mr. Got Shot didn't reach out to me anymore after that last text message. Why do y'all want to, hold on. Yeah, Mr. Got Shot didn't reach out to me. Oh, why what, Alex? Or why what? What you talking about? Oh, shoot. Who was that? Why Mr. Got Shot didn't contact me after the last text? Because I can't remember what I said. I think Porsha is a little slow. I think she's smart in some ways and dumb in others, but I do, you know. Blue light, what are you talking about? I can't wait to see how Cynthia and her boo plays out either. I can't wait to see that. I am rooting for them. B Scott is cool. I don't think we follow each other anymore. He got mad at me about something I wrote or something I said. Well, I think she's quick-witted. I think she's quick on her feet. Like, like even on Dish Nation, I think she's entertaining. She can keep her train of thought going. Shit, I can't do that sometimes. Yeah, I think she's smart in some ways, and that's a way she's good at certain things. Fat Angle, why? Why must you do that? Why must you do that? Oh, y'all are killing me right now. Big Sexy is from Compton, honey. Why does Funky have so many problems? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I don't do drugs. So I don't know. I don't know what the fascination is. I don't know what the fixation is. I don't know. Some people will do anything for it. I'm not one of them. So why Marlo put Nene hair in she needed it. Alex, you are a mess. Do you hear me? You are a mess. Oh gosh. Of course it's drugs. I mean, it's drugs. I mean, anybody with eyes can see that, and that's not a rumor, that's a fact. How does Marlo? I don't know how Marlo. I mean, maybe she does a lot of chargebacks. I'm sure she does something for money. We just don't know what it is. I don't know if Marlo will get a peach. She should, maybe. I mean, now that her and Nene are cool, I guess she should. This is a repeat bot. I don't even know why I have to say it when I block people. I'm like, this is a repeat bot. Why is it Funky on Sister Circle anymore? He got fired. That's all I know. What is whose storyline? Marlo doesn't necessarily have a storyline. She's just a walk-on friend. I can't wait till Eva comes on. I want to see what Eva gonna bring on this boat trip. But this is what I know. Hold on if I can find it. I will give y'all this little bit of tea. And I'm sure when I give it to you, it'll be on the Instagram blog's gonna try to take it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. That Eva's gonna tell Cynthia that Will has a girlfriend and that she met his girlfriend. Put it on my blog. I'm put on my blog. I mean, I keep trying to hold back when it comes to the Will and Cynthia thing because I know what a touchy subject it is with Cynthia, and because she was mad at me about the first incident that I said. So I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to touch it. But I mean, since it's going to be on the show, you know what I'm saying? I felt like this is something that I could talk about. I don't necessarily want to do a post about it because I don't know if that's post worthy, but maybe I'll do a post about it. But Shade Room would touch it. But Shade Room is Shade Room, but you can't Google Shade Room and find it if they do touch it. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be great that they put it on the Shade Room or whatever. But at the end of the day, like sometimes y'all need to find things in a rush. But he deleted this Instagram post. Okay. Oh, he deleted this Instagram post, and it was a picture of Eva, her now baby daddy, Michael Sterling, who was running for mayor, Will, his girlfriend, one of his guy friends, and his guy friend's girl and a baby, right? So they were campaigning for Eva's fiance, baby daddy, whatever. So it was a picture of all of them and the girlfriend, right? So apparently Eva's going to tell Cynthia that she met Will's girlfriend. So, you know, that's where that's coming from. And that, let me put on the, if y'all can see it. So I have the picture. I'm pretty sure the picture may still be floating around somewhere or whatever, but I have the picture. But he deleted it from his Instagram. So yeah, they're gonna. I mean, that's what I know they filmed that. So I don't know. Like I haven't seen the episodes yet, or how they're gonna cut it, or if it even makes the cut. I don't know. But why aren't me and Funky cool anymore? Would you be cool with somebody who tore up your house and stole your appliances? That's a crazy question. But because he's shady, exactly. I mean, I don't even know, like, why that's a question. Actually, it's more like, well, yeah, you're right. It's 6 now because there's 1,000 in there, but the total with interest was like 7,000 and change, or whatever. He didn't know. Okay, Patty Ann, he may not have known. I didn't even write the follow up on Straight from the A. I haven't been, like after the whole drama and stuff last year, I just decided to take it out through the courts, and that's what I did. Yes, Kordell is suing Dineva. I have tea on that as well. I actually received the phone call from Mr. Stewart. I talked about this yesterday, didn't I? I received a phone call from Mr. Stewart inquiring about, how did I get Funky Dineva served? And I just told him we found him at the bar. And and so I guess Kordell is going to look for him at the bar because that's where we found him. Because apparently he doesn't have, a stable home. That's all I know. Yeah. Is my 5 minutes up yet? Can we talk about something else now? Bremer, Texas. I see you. I see you. But that's it. I mean, there's nothing like. Whose house is he filming out of? It looked like Tanya's house. Tanya, his friend Tanya that runs Pretty Plates. That's what it looks like. Okay, is petty season over yet? We're protesting Houston's. We can't go to Houston's. We're protesting Houston's right now. One more. Who's gonna do the one more? Alex, that's your job. That is your job. I'm not gonna show the picture no more because y'all just gonna screenshot it and put it on the Instagrams. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it and put it on the Instagrams. I need to put it on the blogs. And I gave you a little sneak peek of the picture. Will's girlfriend. You can see it in the replay, single lady. You can see it in the replay. Or you'll probably see it on the show next week when Will and Cynthia go on their Lake Lanier date. You saw stick figures. Any info on Escape? They're performing together as a foursome, but they are promoting each other as a threesome. That's the tea on Escape. Candy is still doing her solo meet and greets, and the 3 ladies are doing their like promos and things like that. Nene ain't having it. What Nene ain't having? Big sexy, so funny. Yeah, Candy's doing like bedroom candy meet and greets. And Tiny, Latasha, and Tamika are doing. They were doing radio promos, and I don't know if they're doing meet and greets as well. But I don't think they're gonna do a meet and greet in Atlanta because neither one. Simply because it's on New Year's. And I recall Candy saying somewhere that that she didn't want to do it on New Year's because, you know, people had other places to be and things to go, and the schedule was going to be tight and all of that. No, Candy, I don't think Candy's on the deal with Vincent. It's only the three ladies, because it's only three ladies that are moving forward with the whole escape thing. They're doing new music together, and Candy's not. Told y'all, Candy said never until she got that check. And then she said, okay, I tour with y'all for a minute. And Tiny seemed a little bit annoyed about it. You know what I mean? Like, I think Tiny and Candy were cool because if you recall, Tiny was kind of like on Candy's side, especially when it came to like reconciling with them with So Def. The only reason Tiny didn't do it was because Candy didn't do it. And she knew Candy wasn't going to do it because she was like, I'll do it if Candy does it. And she knew Candy wasn't gonna do it, and she didn't do it because of that. But now it's like, you know, I feel like she probably wants Candy to, you know, go ahead, let it go, and, you know, hop aboard, and Candy's not, and, you know, they're kind of annoyed. They seem annoyed. The sisters need a check. Yeah. Well, hell, everybody needs. Well, you know, not needs per se, but exactly. Tiny wants, you know, to get her own identity apart from T.I. And now is a good way to do it. And she's managing her daughter and all of that too. I feel like everybody is annoyed with Candy right now. Hell, I'm annoyed with Candy. Candy annoyed with me over some bullshit that I wrote on the site. So Vincent is the problem. What makes you say that? You don't blame Tamar? See, I haven't even watched Vincent Tamar, so I don't even know the whole. I just know they're going through a divorce, and I know Mama Evelyn say that Vincent was beating up on Tamar, and yeah. I don't know why she's acting like that. I don't know why. You know, maybe she's, you know, in a different headspace now. You know, when you get to a certain level and a certain tax bracket, I feel like maybe, you know, you see things in a different way. I don't even you think it's about kissing her ass? Because I mean, I feel like no just means no at this point. She doesn't want to do it because she has enough that she doesn't have to do it. You know what I mean? But she thinks the sisters need her, and they do for this tour. And she's doing the tour, but like after the tour, she doesn't want to do anything else. So it's like, I guess in her mind, it's like, I gave y'all that. I don't have to give you any more. You know what I mean? So she may not be over what happened. I don't think she is either. Is that a repeat bot? Exactly. And then the fact of some people, just like Chris Tucker and Friday, you know, I don't know if he ever agreed to do it or not. But at the end of the day, it was like, you know, Friday was so great. Why should I do it again? You know, so that the last one to be horrible. And why don't we just leave our legacy as it is? And so I feel like, you know, she may be thinking that way. Like, why should we do new music when, you know, we left out off on a high note? You know? And the high note being, we can still get money performing all these old songs. You know, why should we do subpar new music that people may or may not like when we got all these hits that we can, you know, continue to eat off of? But you're right, Mrs. Gates. Escape fans aren't buying, and I doubt if they're gonna buy the new music. And you know, they're being introduced to a whole new audience. So unless they get some Lil Uzi Vert and Black Youngster and some more people on their album, like nobody really gonna want to hear it. I don't think, like I don't see it, because the music that they made then were for like, the young hip hop crowd. Now the young hip hop crowd is old. Well, that, crowd then is old. So then you're making the same kind of music for those 40 something, 50 something people. They don't want to hear that no more. They want to hear jazz, smooth jazz and R&B. I don't know. You're right. Older. Oh, I'm in the same group. Single lady T. I'm in the same category. Like, so I don't know. I don't know if we would buy, the new music. I don't even, what's the new song called? Let me see. It's called Wife. What is it? Wifey or something? I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. Singles are the new thing. Why? Because you can make a quick lick on iTunes, like Kim did, stole all Candy money. I haven't heard it either. That's why I'm about to look it up, see what it sounds like real quick. I don't even know what it's called. It's called something. Dream Killer. And look, they just cut the picture of Candy out. That's funny. Hold on.
The hook sound like magic.
Why they cut the picture of Candy out? They use an old picture. They cut Candy out the picture.
Gave you all mine. You pushed me to the side. Boy, I tried to put you first. You gave it to me right, even though you lied. I stayed with you, and that's what really hurts. You promised me a girl, and I'm your perfect girl, and I was so invested in your love. Then I opened up the blinds and uncovered my eyes, 'cause you ain't ever cared about us. No.
It's on YouTube.
So you took me, then stole it from me. Boy, you're nothing but a dream killer.
They got, look, you got a little slideshow. They cut Candy out all the pictures. I'm trying to hit Tiny. Hey.
You can't tell me no, that's not the way it goes. If you don't want it to be a scene, 'cause you know what it was. Every time it was us, but somehow you just wanna play games. Sometimes I think it's love, you confuse it with love, but I'm not open that you change. You stole it to me, you stole it.
The ad-libs are killing me. The ad-libs, whoever this producer is, I don't know who produces, but every single time whoever comes on, they're like, go Candy. I mean, not go Candy, because Candy's not in it, but he was like, go Tiny, sing it Tiny, sing it Tasha. So you know which voice is which because they telling you which voice is which in the ad-libs. That's funny. What's the other one? Biggie said he don't like it. Biggie over there growling. The other one was Wife something, wasn't it? Wifey. Okay, let me see if I can find that one. I mean, it's not a song I would buy. Thank you, Wonderland. It's really a dress. It's called Wifed Up. And they only have they got a snippet. Let me see what this is.
If you got a good one, give her a promotion. If you got a girl that you can trust, say it really short life. Girls can't do nothing but respect. Wife, high down, one, don't regret. Go ahead, get your wifey. right. Go ahead, get you right. Minimize your swiping. Minimize your swiping. You're paying too much. If you got a good one, give her.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. They have good voices, but it's like, what? I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, okay, I don't know. And then there are all these people who have, well, not, the kids now who are coming up. They never even heard of Escape. They got a whole generation that don't know their music. And so now here we are introducing new music. They don't know what an Escape is. And then you coming out with these slow, smooth tunes. They should have did like Usher and hopped on a Juicy J track. I don't know. I don't get it. Right. Big, leave me alone. You have food, you have water. I'm having a full conversation with my dog. I know, I'm crazy. They should have done a Christmas album. Would have been good. A Christmas album would have been real good. But I don't think they could have. I'm sorry, I gotta pick up my baby. I don't think they could have done it in time. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've only done 2 songs, and they don't even sound like they're finished. And then the fact they're touring, so I don't even know that they could have done a Christmas album. So Biggie got a haircut, honey. He think he cute. You going to the show? If I go, it won't be in Atlanta, because I promise you, I'm not going New Year's. I am not going for New Year's. Thank you. You refuse to listen to the trash music? Oh, I'm sorry. I listen to everything. I listen to jazz. I listen to everything. Well, I guess, it's kind of like the industry I'm in. I heard a little Uzi Vert song today. I was like, oh, that's kind of popping. But you got to give the youngsters a chance. You know what I mean? So you're going to be in South Haven, Georgia on the 30th. I don't know where I'm going to be New Year's. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be with Josh for New Year's. I don't know where Josh going to be. I want to be somewhere on the island. Maybe I'll find a date by then. No thanks, a little Uzi. It was just one song, and I happened to hear it on the radio, and then I Shazammed it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cute. That sounds good. It was this other song I called Doing It. I thought that was a cute song too. I had to Shazam it. Hold on. I like some random music. Hold on. Where is it? It's too quiet in here. That's why I'm doing this. Who was it doing it? And it was by some rapper I had never heard before. It was by Moneybagg Yo. Who's in the second place? Biggie read the comments. This is song right here. It was jamming. It was so inspirational. Let me skip the ads. I'm getting their money. I have to let them get their money. Okay. This song was so He said, fuck Lennox, we at Phipps. I blew a bag on her. That song touched my spirit. I'm like, oh, okay, he blew a bag on her at Phipps. He a nice guy. I like him. Next caller. Oh, see y'all so mean. Oh my God, you're a rough crowd. I can't go into my rap dreams with y'all. Shoot. He got money, single. Exactly. He blowing bags at Phipps. Know how much it costs to blow bags at Phipps? The shakes are messing with me. I am hangry and a little delusional. I know, but I like the song. Oh shoot, I don't know what this is. No. She got it juice. She got it sweet. She got it wet. I'm on them skis. I got it drip. I'm overseas. Y'all gonna talk about my playlist now, huh? R-I-P-P-I-N-G. I got the B-B-S-I-C-E. Okay. Oh, what you know about Yo Gotti? What you know? I am. That is, look, I have to say it and then block. Oh, shoot. That's right. I couldn't get it quick enough. I would have dinner with my fans. I would love to have dinner. I didn't know I had any fans. I'd love to have dinner with y'all. Don't side-eye me, Lady CCM. You know you like rap music. I grew up on rap music. I love rap music. I like rockstar. I do too. I don't know what's the, I don't know. I don't know, Miss Tada. They like you. They like repeating you. Biggie. You like Gucci Mane? And why you spell it like that? Gucci Mane. Biggie don't know what I'm about to do. He like, why am I here? You want to get down? You want to get down? I haven't been to the Christmas Trap House. I feel like I'm missing out right now. What? You ain't listening to what? Okay, Patty, and I'll go take pics just for you. I'll go take pics just for you. Am I still live on YouTube? It looks frozen. Hold on. Okay, I'm still live. Okay. Yeah, he is having thoughts. He having thoughts about going to sleep because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I'm gonna be up for a while because I gotta write this recap while I'm sitting here playing on live. Always in deep thoughts, Fandango. Always. The Christmas Trap House is the Christmas Trap House. Shit. Hold on. Rename Biggie Lil Uzi. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Hold on, y'all. I am on YouTube also. I was doing both because I'm just trying it out because I've never done it before. And while I'm on YouTube Live on my computer, but I'm still trying to like download crap that's not download. The Housewives still on, but I'm still trying to like. Okay, well, to dinner. What you be feeling? I can hear myself. That's not good. Oops. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh well, you guys, let me finish trying to blog. Good night, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna try to be a little bit creative in this post, and Usher need to stop losing weight. I guess he need to make sure he don't have the herpes. All right, y'all. Good night, squad. See y'all tomorrow. Visit Straight from the A and read the recap in an hour or two. And they're asking me every year, why do they get mad? Child, every year. Good night. YouTube. I don't know how to good night, y'all. I'm so green at this. I'm gonna learn one day. How do I turn it off? Oh, here it is. Good night, you guys.